Viewers, this is Behind the Score right here on Afro Culture Sports. My name is Shazza Godfred and I'm doing this with...
Joshua Kwesi Boateng.
So today is Champions League night, the final group games in the league phase. And today, the games will be played simultaneously at 8 p.m. But the focus will be at the Diego Armando Maradona Stadium, where Chelsea will be facing Napoli. Antonio Conte's side, that will be the biggest game in tonight's encounter. So, Joshua, your darling club will be facing Antonio Conte.
Yeah. I expect my club to qualify for the round of 16 directly. We're not going to play the playoffs. And Napoli are also chasing to play the playoffs now, as they lie in the 25th position.
So let's see the table. Currently, the table, how it looks, looking from, I think from 3rd to 15th, all the teams, there is only 3 points separating these teams from Madrid, who are lying on 3rd with 15 points, Liverpool with 15 points as well, Tottenham Hotspur with 14 points, Paris Saint-Germain with 13 points. So Juventus, who are lying on 15th with 12 points as well there. So it's just 3 points separating the third team on the log and then the 15th team.
Yeah.
So I think today is going to be an interesting game.
Yeah, then bear in mind, Napoli are 25th and they have scored 8 points. Yeah, with 8 points. So, and from the 20th position, from the 22nd position to the 26th position, all the teams, they have 8 points. And Napoli too are looking forward to at least counter and qualify for the playoffs. And with this game, from Napoli's side, they are struggling with injuries. Most of their key men are not available for this game. Someone like Kevin De Bruyne, Amer, Ramani, and the other players, those key players. Pellegrino is out, Zambo Aguiza is also out. And with Chelsea, I think Cole Palmer and Badiashile and the rest. But Napoli are being hit with injuries as we speak now. Napoli are being hit with injuries.
So you think your team is going to beat Napoli?
Yeah, Chelsea have the chance to beat Napoli at this time. And this is their injury list. Anguissa, David Neres, Kevin De Bruyne, Billy Gilmore, Milinkovic-Savic, their goalkeeper before Miret was being called upon to the post. Then Politano, then Amer Ramani, as I said earlier. Yeah.
So tonight you beat Napoli, you get automatic qualification.
Yeah, we get automatic qualification. And with that one too, Chelsea has more goals than the teams that they are trying to qualify through the round of 16.
And with Barcelona,
they
will be sitting home and then play against Copenhagen.
I think this is an easy match for Barca. For them playing at home also, this one is an easy pass. Unless maybe they become complacent and decide not to play up to their very best. Copenhagen too is a very, very difficult side. They are doing well in their Danish league. They just drew a game against Napoli. People didn't expect that, but they took a point against Napoli. And I expect them to do very well against Barcelona.
Barcelona are 9th. So meaning if they win and then Chelsea wins, they still stay at the 9th position. But then if Paris Saint-Germain are able to beat Newcastle, or if Newcastle beats Paris Saint-Germain, then meaning one of them would drop for Barcelona to be
in the maybe 8th position or so.
Yeah. So with Barcelona, the only thing they have to do is
bear in mind too, Manchester City has not qualified yet. Atletico de Madrid has not qualified yet. Atlanta, Inter, Juve, Dortmund, Galatasaray, Karabakh, and then
City will be playing against Galatasaray.
Yeah.
At the Etihad Stadium.
Yeah.
Looking at the form of
their old boys coming back into the team, Leroy Sané and K. Gundogan.
Yeah, and Osimhen too is back.
Osimhen has no significance in this game.
Why?
Though he has not even played.
Top striker.
He's their top striker, fine. He has not played any for Manchester City. He has never played in England. But he will be a very, very tough test for the City defenders.
Remember, City doesn't have any quality at the centre back. Just that recently they had Magui and he will not be featuring this game because of he wasn't registered for the league phase.
Yeah, that was very...
So, meaning Galatasaray will penetrate into Manchester City's back.
Unless maybe the centre backs that will play for City don't get bullied by Osimhen. And Osimhen we all know is a bully. Osimhen is a bully. He's very strong in the air. I think he's not really good at his feet, but in the air and this physical presence, you will torment the
But
City
looking at
defenders.
the quality of Manchester City in the midfield and in
Yeah,
the attack, I think they can do something. But they should just make sure that they don't concede.
yeah, yeah,
If
yeah.
you don't concede, you surely get your maximum 3 points.
That's
But if
very
you
true.
concede against Galatasaray, that is where you'll be found wanting. But I think they should make sure that they don't concede a
Yeah,
goal
that's very,
against
very true.
Galatasaray there.
Yeah, that's very true. With this one, the Paris and Newcastle, another exciting game that will come on that day. I think is it Parc des Princes or what?
Yeah,
Parc des Princes, right?
Paris Saint-Germain will be sitting at home and then
Yeah, they were
welcoming
playing against
Newcastle.
Newcastle. Both sides have very, very great players with Paris with Dembele, Kvaratskhelia, Doué, Bakula, Goncalo Ramos in their midfield, Vitinha, the ever-present Vitinha, then Fabian Ruiz, then this Warren Zai Emery, and their defense is okay with their captain of the side, Marquinhos still in the sticks, and this one Nuno Mendes. And their
Yeah,
goalkeeper, he hasn't really been convincing that much, but at least he's a good shot stopper. Not like whilst Donnarumma was there, was commanding their goal
yeah.
post and everything. And with Newcastle, they have slight injuries, but they are doing very, very well with the likes of Tonali in the midfield, Bruno Guimaraes, then
Jolinton,
Harvey Barnes on the wings
Wisa is also
with
back from injury.
Gordon. Then I think they are striking. I don't think they have a striking problem
They
because
have the quality, but looking at the quality of Paris Saint-Germain, I think they surpassed them with that. So,
me this game I see it as a draw
what to
or a
me,
Paris win.
I feel like Paris should win because sitting at Parc des Princes, and
Yeah.
then you have to get the win to get the automatic qualification to the round of 16. Playing the playoffs is very difficult. Sometimes you can be eliminated by
Yeah,
a goal or something like.
that was the fate that City faced last season when they were not doing well.
Yeah.
They wanted to use this playoffs and maybe
After 60 years, Benfica will be playing Real Madrid.
yeah. Then this one is a father and son affair,
Yeah.
a teacher and a student affair. With the student being Alvaro Arbeloa, then the teacher Jose Mourinho. Jose Mourinho said good things about him. He said Arbeloa was a very, very good player during the time at Real Madrid, Liverpool, and the other clubs he played for. And he also said good things about his manager, and he expects his team to win today. That's Real Madrid to win against Benfica. Yeah.
So tonight, if Madrid loses against Benfica, City wins, Barcelona wins, Madrid can be out.
It could be trouble because if the best thing Madrid can do is maybe at least secure a draw or a win. Because
They are third with 15 points.
they are 10 to 15 points. They are not qualified yet, though, but at least a draw or our away win will be better to save them for some.
And with Madrid, I think they know how to do it because they have the experience. Because they are the European champions. 15 times winning the Champions
And with the
League,
games today of Ajax Olympiacos, I think Olympiacos will win this game. Then Arsenal Karat Almaty, at least to console their fans over the loss against United. Then Bilbao Sports, another tough game.
Well, to me, I see Bilbao Sporting as a game which will go in favor of Sporting because looking at the current form of Bilbao
are
it's
not
not
doing.
easy at all.
I don't blame them. They are suffering with injuries. They have a lot of injuries in their team this season, and I think it has taken a toll on them. Yeah.
They can be at the San Mamés Stadium today, and then they can be humiliated by.
Oh, but they
Sporting
can pull out to the party. See what they did to
Well, to me,
Atlanta
I'm
last
feeling
week.
like they can be trashed maybe by 4-0.
Really?
Yeah,
By
because
Sporting.
of the current form of Bilbao.
Oh,
it's not
but you
pleasing
see,
at all.
even though they are not doing well in the league, but at least the Champions League, they have been decent, picking some points here and there.
Oh yeah.
So
Well,
then
let's see.
with ATM then Bodo Glimt, with ATM then Bodo Glimt,
Bodo
ATM.
Glimt are very stubborn.
Yeah, very
Looking at
stubborn
their,
side.
their performance in this.
When they are playing on their
Champions League.
turf, they are very deadly. See what they did to You see what they did to Manchester City last week by beating them by 3-1. Yeah, and
But I think Diego Simeone's side will come into the party and then make sure they get
what
the
of
maximum points.
what of Club Brugge, Marseille?
Marseille surely win for Marseille because looking at Marseille's
Club
team,
Brugge.
Greenwood is on fire. Aubameyang is there.
Yeah,
And looking
then
at their defensive setup, very solid defense.
yeah, they have a very good midfield with Jerome Timber, senior brother, joining them. Corotine
Yeah.
Timber. Then
Højbjerg is there.
Højbjerg is also there. He has experience. Then this Arsenal kid, youngster in Wanieri, he's also there. He has joined them recently on loan. He scored, I think, during the weekend. Then
They
also
have a certain Naif again in the mid. In
yeah,
defensive setup.
another mouth-watering fixture. Dortmund Inter.
Dortmund Inter.
Dortmund Inter.
You see, looking at what Inter Milan did against Pisa.
Yeah. But that's Pisa.
It's Pisa, but like I was impressed with their performance, being down by 2 goals.
Yeah, I mean, if you're a big side, you step up against the smaller ones to show that you are still there, you are still up there. And Dortmund too, they had a convincing win over Union Berlin during the weekend, and they did very well. And
but
Joe Bellingham, that guy I think he's coming up little by little. Then,
but I'm sure Inter Milan can do something.
Okay. And with the Leverkusen Villarreal, I think
that's also an interesting game to watch.
It's also an interesting game, but both teams have not been to the party this season.
Villarreal is out of the Champions League.
Yeah, they are out. They have been disappointing. They have disappointed everybody. Since that the matches they were expecting them to win, they're just dropping points in here. And with this game, Frankfurt, Tottenham Hotspurs. Tottenham are in the first eight. A win or draw would qualify them straight to the round of 16. Bear in mind, they have 14 points.
Frankfurt can give them a very caging performance.
Yeah, because Frankfurt is playing at home and Tottenham is visiting them.
But Frankfurt is also out of the Champions League.
Yeah, and Liverpool is also playing against another stubborn side, Karabakh. Yeah, they are very, very stubborn. I think they beat Frankfurt last week. Yeah, they beat them.
They are mostly very strong in their home grounds.
Yeah, but they came away. They went away to beat Benfica. That's when Benfica led by 2-0, and they just beat them.
But I'm not sure today they have something to offer at the Anfield. There is no way they can.
Liverpool also sit there because Liverpool too is also coming back from a defeat against Bournemouth. So I don't think Liverpool also sit there for them to come and beat them.
A convincing win for Liverpool.
Yeah, so the Monaco
Juventus. Yeah.
Charlie, I'm picking the Juve over Monaco.
Because of the current form of Yildiz, I think.
Yeah, Yildiz, then Jonathan David. That guy, after missing that penalty, people were insulting him and then stuff. He's back.
Monaco, they've not find their
footing. Yeah. They also have lost players through injuries. Yeah, so Ansu Fati is injured. He has
maybe
not been
in action for Juventus would do.
Yeah. Then PSV Bayern Munich.
PSV Bayern Munich. Yeah. A tough game though. It's a very tough game.
Yeah.
Very, very tough game.
Yeah.
But with the quality of Bayern Munich, I think they can
overpower PSV. They also came back from a loss, so they have to at least appease their fans. And finally, Union Saint-Galois versus Atalanta.
A straight win for Atalanta. A straight win.
But USG to the force.
A straight win for Atalanta.
Really? Okay.
They impressed me. Even the game against Chelsea, the whole team, look at what they did. All right. So I'm tipping them to win this game. So I think tonight is going to be an interesting game. I've seen some meme online that people say today you will see matches like people will use at least 5, 6, 7 phones and then they'll be watching the Chelsea Napoli game on the big screen.
Yeah.
Monitoring all the games that will be played.
Yeah, that one is very, very sure. I think this Champions League format is very nicer than the previous one. But one negative aspect of this thing is that the matches are played and the players are getting tired.
18 games. 18. 6 teams involved, right?
Yeah. So in all things,
let's
see what happens.
Maybe
tomorrow.
Most of us will be changing the channel from here to here.
Yeah.
To see what is going on.
But the games that people will be following is the Chelsea Napoli. Then I think
Benfica,
Inter
Dortmund.
No, I think Inter Dortmund. Yeah. Then Paris, Newcastle.
Yeah.
Then I think these 3.
So viewers, this is all we have for you today on the Champions League preview. My name is Rosa Godfrey and I did this with
Joshua Kusi Boateng.
See you same time on our next episode.